Guys, it's Josh here. Today we're going to be grassing hole 9. So let's go get a closer look on how we get it done. So now we're out here on hole 6, which is our turf farm. Now we're going to be harvesting the grass from here and taking it over to hole 9. So behind us here we have the 2 tractors with the 2 implements that we're going to need to do this work. So let's go have a quick look. So the first step in harvesting our grass is, so over here we have the tractor, and on the back here we have an implement which has a number of blades running along here. What we're doing here is we are not cutting the grass. We're not mowing the grass. We're slicing down into the soil. So we have this set at 1 inch underneath the soil, and that's going to allow us to remove really high quality stolons. So we have the stem, and then we have the leaves coming out at their individual nodes. But the most important thing is we have roots. We need a full stolon like this if we want to have successful turf over on our new hole. So after we harvest all the grass that we need, then our second step over here is we're going to use this Vac. Now this is basically just a big vacuum, and the way it works is here we have these rotating bands which picks up all of the sprigs and it saves it up here in this bay. Now the idea is just to get these sprigs over to hole 9 as fast as possible without them drying out and stressing. So now we're out here on hole 9, and as you can see the guys behind us are out here now grassing. What we're doing here is we're going to get our sprigs out here, and all we're trying to do here is just sprinkling them out here in a nice uniform fashion. The guys line up across the hole so we don't miss any spots, and all we're trying to do here is sprinkle it out as evenly as possible. So now we have around 50% of the hole grassed, and we're up to the last step in this process, and without a doubt it's the most important. So with this implement here we have these discs and we have the roller on the back. Now when we're grassing, we're simply just throwing out the grass on top of the sand. What we need to do is make sure that this gets worked down into the sand, crimped down in there. The roller will smooth it off, and then after that, now it's just watering. So stay tuned for another episode of Campo Alto updates. I'll see you soon.